I'm being really annoying. There are people upstairs. And I'm singing really loudly. But I love that song. Oh my gosh. Singing Adele songs is honestly so therapeutic. Oh shoot. You're nearing the limit. Oh my gosh. You're nearing the limit of recorded music. Oh my goodness. I am so sorry, Instagram. I just got scolded. Okay, well, I have to stop playing music because Instagram told me to. Okay, so let's read some questions. Okay. Let's see. Oh, there's a lot of questions here written down. Okay, let's see. Lots of people ask me this. How many years have you been singing? Basically my whole life. So, I don't know if I sang from the ages of 0 to 2, but either, I would say 18 to 20 years, based on if I came out of the womb singing or not, you know? Let's keep reading questions. Did you take singing lessons? No, I did not take singing lessons. I always just sang because I love to do it, and I don't know, I probably should because I want to learn how to preserve my voice and to make sure that, like, I'm not, ruining it, or especially if I'm gonna, well, not right now, but whenever I am touring and doing live shows, I want to make sure that I'm, like, preserving my voice and I'm not doing anything to, like, hurt it. So, I never took singing lessons. I just kept practicing, and honestly just did it because, like, I love it. I just read a funny comment, and I didn't know how to react to it. Somebody asked, how did you learn so many languages? I only speak 3 languages, but I am Moroccan, and so I grew up in Canada, and I went to a French school, but I also just spoke French and Arabic at home all the time, and growing up in Canada, English came really easily because I was so young, and I was just, like, immersed in the language, and so I was just really lucky to have been young and been surrounded with a bunch of languages, and yeah, that's how I learned how to speak them. Let's see. Let it burn. Keep asking me some questions. Let's see. How do I do this? Somebody asked, do you prefer singing in a low or high voice? I think both. Okay, whenever I'm just jamming out, having a really good time, I would say that I prefer singing in a high voice because it's just, I just like to go off and have fun with it. But but there's something about singing in a low voice too, because it's just really usually very intense and very just, like, dark. And so whenever I'm just, like, at the piano, I like to sing in a low voice. And whenever I'm just having fun, I like to sing in a high voice. I guess in a high voice, low voice, but, like, I meant high notes and low notes. Let's see. Ness, do you have a YouTube channel? Yes, I do. All my music is on there and my music videos. So go check it out if you want to. But yeah, if you've never seen my YouTube channel, then you have a lot of music videos to watch. But yeah, I hope you like them. Let's see. Yeah. Whoa. Somebody asked, do you play video games? I actually don't, but I really want to. I've just been thinking about it a lot, and I know that's not really something, like, people think about a lot, but I have been thinking about it a lot. Like, I want to get into a video game, and I want to just, like, get super immersed in a game that I just, like, can't stop playing. And I probably shouldn't because I have a lot of work to do, and I'm always working, but I always end up finding myself working to the late hours, like, of the night, and so it can sometimes be a little bit draining. So I just want to, like, find something that I love to do. So if you guys have any game suggestions, let me know. I've also wanted to get back into reading, so if I don't find a video game that I like, I'll probably just read. Let's see. Sorry, the TV's on upstairs, so. You have TikTok? Yes, I have TikTok. Go follow me on TikTok. I post singing videos and stuff on there. I mostly post the stuff that I post on TikTok, on Instagram as well, but sometimes I don't. So go follow me and to see like everything that I do on there. Do you play the guitar? Yes, I play the guitar, but I wouldn't say that it's my main instrument whatsoever. I'd probably say it's the instrument that I suck at the most, and I know that's like a really negative way to put things, but yeah, I don't, like, I play it, I can play chords, but I'm not like, you know, I'm not really great at it, but I can get by. So somebody asked what's my favorite snack, but they asked it in the chat. My favorite snack is, what is my favorite snack? I like veggies and dip or fruits. Somebody said can't hear you. Oh shoot, can you guys not hear me? Have I been talking in silence this entire time? Can you guys hear me? Oh no, did you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Somebody asked, will you ever go on tour? Here, let's find that. Let's find that. Oh shoot, that's not what I meant to click. Where is it? How do you pronounce your name? My name is pronounced Faouzia. This is actually kind of like, okay, my name is pronounced Faouzia. Whenever anybody asks me that, I say Faouzia. But the thing is, my parents, like Moroccans, Arabs, will call me Faouzia or Faouzia. And so that's how it's pronounced at like home. But I kind of like constructed this like way to say my name ever since I was younger. And so my name is pronounced Faouzia. And that's how I would prefer it to be pronounced. Kenzo said, we can hear your favorite snack is Cheez-Its. Okay, if we're not talking like healthy snacks, then yeah, I love Cheez-Its. The hot and spicy kind. I don't even like spicy food. And like add that to the list of stuff that I don't like. But yeah, I don't like spicy food, but I love the hot and spicy Cheez-Its because they're not even spicy. They just taste like, just really flavorful and seasoned. Okay, let's see. What other questions you guys have? Yeah. When are you dropping a new song? Well, you little silly goose, I just dropped my EP. Not very long ago. I think a few days ago. Please go check that out. And after that, it'll be a while, but not that long before you guys get some new stuff. So yeah, just stay tuned. I always have something up my sleeve. It's like, I feel like at this point, I'm not like, I can't even be like planning anything because I always have something coming out. So yeah, but I'm really excited about the stuff that's coming out. I hope you guys like it, and I'm really excited. But yeah, go check out my Stripped EP. Somebody said, do you have any singing tips? I think a tip that I would have for anyone who's just starting out, I'm not a vocal coach, so this is not, I don't know if this is like reliable, but what has worked for me is that whenever has worked for me is that if I hear a run or I hear something that I really love, like if I hear somebody sing something and I'm like, wow, that's so cool, I want to be able to do that, I will break it down step by step. Like, let's say there's like, I'm just trying to find a run, like, no, that's not really a run, let me try to see. Or like the ego run, like, oh, like let's just take that, like for example, I would go slowly and be like, oh, and then I would slowly just like keep practicing and slowly speed it up until I am able to do it. And as for like singing higher notes and singing lower notes, I would just say keep yourself very relaxed And don't ever try to strain your voice, because that's never gonna end well. It's just gonna make your voice like feel sore, and you're just gonna injure yourself. So really just take it like slowly, and try to do like vocal exercises, try to sing songs, like, and eventually you'll just with practice you'll just get better and better. That's what has been working for me. I'm just reading all your questions. Let's see. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see. Here it is. Will you ever go on tour? Y'all, I'm so sad. I don't know when that's gonna happen with everything happening, and I would never do it unless it was safe. So I don't know when, but I will definitely whenever it's safe. I was actually supposed to go play so many shows before Corona hit, and it unfortunately all got canceled before I was even able to announce a lot of the stuff. But yeah, whenever I can, I'm definitely gonna go on tour. And I'm trying to see the positive in this, and I'm gonna have a lot more music out when I do go on tour. So that's just more music for us to sing along to. So yeah, I'm excited. Let's see. Let's see. So I love you. I love you too. Let's keep reading. Someone asked, when is your birthday? July 5th. It just passed. Can you speak Spanish? Can you guys teach me how to say something in the comments? I just know how to say the goofiest things in Spanish. I'm really upset because I feel like Spanish could have been a language that Spanish is a language that I could have learned easily. I feel like it goes hand in hand with French, but I didn't. And I'm really upset about it because I honestly don't, it could have been a fourth language that I know. But yeah, I know how to say hola, hola, yo, hola, soy Faouzia. And I know, I said this in a live already once, and it was just so embarrassing. It's, yo mastico como una vaca loca, which means I chew like a crazy cow. I don't know if I butchered that to all my Spanish speakers right now. Oh, someone said, say, me encanta cantar. I love to sing. Okay. Encanta cantar. Did I say it right? Kenza said, why do you only know the goofy stuff in Spanish? Because I wanted to learn how to say something to make people laugh in Spanish. And whenever someone's like, oh, do you speak Spanish? I'm like, oh, I can say this. And then I like to make people laugh. But I didn't learn anything useful, so that's on me. Let's see. Y'all are all laughing in the comments. Yo mastico como una vaca loca. I also know how to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11. Is that a thing, or am I making that? 12, 14, 15. Am I saying it bad? Can you speak Arabic? Okay. I can speak the Moroccan dialect. Let's see. Someone said, you can still learn it. Don't feel bad. Thank you. Thank you for the motivation. Honestly, I think Spanish is a language that I'm going to try to learn hopefully soon. And I also want to learn how to speak Japanese. I think that would be really cool as well. Let's see. Anyway, let's move on to the next question. Somebody asked, have you ever been to Indonesia? No. Man, I really want to though. I've been I keep talking about it, but yeah, whenever it's safe, I'm definitely going to be visiting as many places as I can, and Indonesia is definitely on the top of that list. So yes, I have not been to Indonesia, but I want to. Someone asked, will you ever camping? Will I ever go camping, or have I ever gone camping? I'm going to answer both of those questions. I love to camp. I think that's something that not very many people know about me, and I think it comes as like a slight surprise. But I love camping. I think camping is very fun. I usually tent as well, and I just think it's really fun to be out there with my family, and we always just like to cook stuff over the fire and just go like canoeing, am I okay? Am I okay? Canoeing and kayaking. I mixed up both words. Canoeing. That's it. I'm ending the live. I'm just kidding. No. I like to canoe and kayak and go on hikes. And every time, I don't know if this happens to anyone else, but every single time that I go camping, the people that work there like to greet us with, there's a baby grizzly cub. There's a grizzly cub on the loose, and the mother is as well. Don't go near the baby cub, or else the grizzly bear, like the mother, she'll be very angry and upset. And we're just there like literally, like we're literally entering the campsite, and they're like, don't get near them. They will attack. Also, pack up all your food. Like, don't make sure that nothing is out there. And we're like. So, fun story for you guys, if you guys are interested. But yeah, we showed up, we set up the tent, and my mom was like, there's absolutely no way we're like staying in this tent if there's a grizzly bear on the loose. And we're like, nah, it's fine, like, it's fine. But no, my mom was like, we're sleeping in the truck. And so we slept in the truck like... We slept in the truck like literal posts. Like I don't even think I slept. I don't think anyone slept. We were literally there like yeah, we didn't sleep. Okay. Shout out to the grizzly bear for dominating, making us shake in our boots. You're cool. But yeah, we didn't sleep. We just laid there in the truck. We woke up in the morning. We were very, very paranoid. I'm just going off on a tangent. I'm sorry, guys. But yeah, we basically packed up all our food. We made sure we followed all the guidelines, all the rules. And the funniest thing is you hear a snap in the wood. Like you hear a branch break or anything, and you're like, you're like, are we gonna live through tonight? I'm serious. It was really... What? Sometimes I wonder, why do we do that? I love camping, and I'm still gonna go camping, but at the same time, I just wonder, where do we get the courage to just be out there with bears? If a bear comes at us, that's it. We have no chance against a bear, goodbye, release my tracks, please, but that's it, a bear, it's a bear. Bears are so cute though, online. I love looking at them from a distance, from far. I like to not be in their presence. This is another story, it's not my story, but this one time, there was this friend of a friend. Basically, it's is this even a reliable story? I don't know, but it's entertaining, so I'm gonna tell you guys about it. So there was a friend who was staying on this little island, and there's basically the forest, and I don't even know how this works, to be honest. I don't know where the island is. I don't know where the island comes in the story. Now that I think about it, I don't even know the story. I don't know. But, there was an island, and people can camp on it. You just have to, boat to it, okay? This is very annoying, sorry. You just have to boat, get on a boat, go to the island. And they stayed there. They had a great time. And then they were leaving the island, okay? They were just back on the little boat. They were just zooming away. And then they look back, and there was a family of bears. This was after they stayed there for a week. A family of bears on this tiny little island, and they were just staring at them as they boated away. That's not even a word, boated. I don't know. As they went away, and there was the bears just looking at them We could have. We could have. But we didn't. But we could have. Oh my god, I would cry. I would actually just, I don't even know what I would do in that moment. I'd be like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. That's a story that they get to tell, which is pretty insane, but at the same time, crazy. Very crazy. Let's keep reading some questions. Let's see. What's your favorite animal? Okay, I'm not gonna get into this too much because to people that have been following me for a while, you guys know that my favorite animals are cats. I love cats, and I can go on about cats forever. I love cats. I don't have a cat. I love them though, and I would adopt a million if I could. But, well, now I'm not traveling, but I'm traveling all the time, so I can't get a cat. You know? I just read a comment. Okay. Let's keep reading. Ask me some funny questions. I'm just in a, silly mood right now. What? 1 second. I don't understand some of these questions. I'm just trying to find... Somebody asked, do you put your lives on YouTube? If not, can you? Yo, as soon as I'm off the live, I just start to think about everything that I said, and I'm like, why am I such an embarrassment to the Instagram community? I'm like, why? Why did I talk about grizzly bears for 5 hours? That's literally, I'm not even kidding. I'm like, why would I do that? So I don't put them on YouTube, but then, lo and behold, every time I do go on YouTube, sometimes I find my lives saved, and I'm like, wow, that's just gonna be on the internet forever, huh? I just made a fool of myself, and it's just there, forever, for my future children in 20 years to see, their mother, make a fool of themselves, make a fool of herself. Oh my god, can I say one thing that makes sense, please? Have you got chased by a dog? Yo, this is a very specific question, but the answer is yes. I remember I had a big fear of dogs for the longest time. I'm over it now. I love dogs, but I try to comment. I love dogs, but there was a time where I could not get near any dogs. I remember just trying to pet the dog. I was like, oh, little doggy, you're so cute. I love you so much. And then it literally, through 0 to 100 so quick, just turned around and it was attacking me. I had to run away. Have you ever ran away from a dog? Have you ever ran away from a dog, like an angry dog? That's when your life starts to flash before your eyes. You're whoo, it's so scary, bro. I was so afraid of big dogs. But now I'm not anymore because I was like, you know what, that was just one experience. Dogs are adorable and I need to grow up and I need to be fine. But if you're afraid of dogs, I totally get it because I was scared of dogs for a long time. But yeah. I'm going through all the questions, sorry. What the heck, Kinzo? What are those questions you're asking? Oh my gosh. What's your favorite number of the alphabet? Yellow. Let's keep reading. Oh shoot. How you like Blackpink? I love Blackpink. I think they're amazing. I think that their music is amazing, and I just love their attitudes. They're just queens. I love them. Have you ever been hurt by an animal? I like how this whole life is about animals, but I got scratched by cats. Those didn't really hurt that much. Other than that, no, I don't think so. Oh my gosh, you guys want to know a funny story? It has nothing to do with animals, but this one time, growing up, okay, there was a play structure at my school, and there was bars. Like, you know how there's those, like, slides, and beside the slides there's little bars, and you just, like, peek over them. Like, it's like a play structure. Wait, let me find a picture of this so I can really depict what I'm trying to say. Play structures at elementary schools. 1 second, I'm gonna find this. And it was, wait, let me show you guys. Oh shoot, this one's like a baby play structure. I want like the real deal, like the elementary school ones. Okay, it was like this. Let me show you guys. 1 second. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, how do I flip this over? Like a play structure, like that. Okay, there's the slides, and then there's these little bars. Okay. Okay, now that I have that visual for you guys. So I don't know what prompted me to do this, but basically I put my kneecaps between the bars, and I was just like, whoop, like I put my kneecaps in, and then I put my kneecaps out, and then I put them in, and then I put them out, and I just kept like doing that, and it was all fun and games until my kneecaps didn't come out. They just didn't come out. Like, my knees were stuck in the bars. And y'all you guys best believe I was so scared. My kneecaps were stuck, and you know when you're like fingers stuck in a ring, or like, you know that feeling of like instant panic and fear? Well, my knees were stuck in the thing, and I just had this feeling of like I'm never getting out. And there was the janitor there. He basically had to show up, and he was being so funny about it. He was like, oh my gosh, you're not coming out. Like, we have to demolish the play structure, or else your knees are going to be stuck here forever. And I remember like, no, don't do it. Like, I'm sorry. Like, just leave me here. Like, just let my knees be stuck. Like, don't do it. And yeah, he was just like, no, I'm just kidding, fam. And then he helped me out, but only me. Only I would get stuck. Oh my gosh, I'm thinking about all the stories, all the, like, stupid stuff I got myself in as a child. Like, I got my knees stuck between, like, bars. I fell off of tables on my head, fell off of swings. I've never broken a bone, knock on wood. I feel like I'm jinxing it, but yeah, so when you get stuck in a shirt that's too small, oh my gosh, why does that induce so much, like, panic in me whenever you can't get your head out of the hole? I don't know, but yeah, so I've got, like, so many stupid things I've done, like, and this is also really, like, this is not anything to do about me, like, what lipstick are you wearing? It's NYX, and oh shoot, I can't remember the name. I'm gonna figure out the name, but yeah, what is it? It's NYX, and it's like, literally the packaging looks like this color. I have it upstairs. I'm going to try to get it before this live ends. But yeah, I'm trying to think, yeah. When I was a kid, I was just like I was a good kid. Like, I never got myself in too much trouble, but I was just like really, like, you can see how I am now, but like 10 times more. Like, I was always laughing, I was always goofing off, I was pranking people. Like, I was always just that kid that just never knew when to stop laughing. And I get this really, like, I'm so bad at keeping in my laughter. Like, in serious moments when the teacher is dead serious, like, stop laughing, I'm like, and I would do this thing where I would literally plug my nose and, like, try to plug my lips too. But then when I would start laughing, it would be like, and it would be even louder than if I just laughed like normally. So my teachers would be like, get out. And I wasn't even a bad kid. I would just laugh so much, and they would like be like, get out, like, leave. And I'd be like, I was just so used to getting scolded for laughing that I'd be like, no, please, like, give me one more chance. And they were like, leave. So yeah. And I'm trying to think of, like, I've done so many pranks. Like, it's so, like, I never did anything, like, to harm anyone. I knew where the line was, and I would never cross it, but I was always, if I could just be, like, silly, I was definitely doing that. Oh my gosh. What should I say? I'll answer a few more questions, and then I should probably dip. But yeah. Have you ever gotten lost? Yes, actually. I remember when I was a kid. Oh my gosh, this is coming back to me. Like, all my childhood stories. When I was a child, I was basically in Superstore, which is a supermarket that I don't know if the rest of the world has it, but Canada has superstores. And I remember, like, oh, again, like, I just couldn't stay still. I was just always like, yeah, like, life is great. And so I was running around the supermarket, and basically I let go of my mother's hand, and she was looking at like apples or something, and or like oranges, and I can't even remember which one it was, and she was just like in the produce section, and I was just like wandering off looking at peaches. I don't even know what I was doing, and I couldn't find my mom in Superstore. And then I remember she was literally like 2 steps away from me, but as a child you're like, oh my gosh, like I'm gonna be lost forever. And I was so scared. And I remember being like, don't talk to strangers. Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, what am I supposed to say? I am lost right now, and I need to find my way back. And my mom found me, and she was like, why would you let go of my hand? And yeah, that's the time that I got lost. I'm gonna try to find the lipstick shades. One second. I'm gonna try to find this. All right, Sammy, I'm coming upstairs just to find this lipstick shade. One moment, guys. 1 second. So dark up here. One moment. Getting the lipstick shade for you guys. Okay. Which one is it? 1 second. Is this? No. Where is it? Here it is. I'm gonna bring it downstairs so I can show you guys. Okay, I don't want to fall down the stairs. 1 second. Alrighty. Alright. Okay. So, I was charging this entire time just to die? And like, I swear, I put it into charge and it... 1 second. Okay. So, this is the lipstick shade. I guess it's not really the exact same color, but it's this. Can y'all see this? CANNES in NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream. So yeah, that's the lipstick shade. But yeah, I honestly don't even know what to say anymore. I told you guys a bunch of stories that I don't even know. Like, I just went off on a tangent there. But thank you guys for joining me and for watching me make a fool of myself. For singing with me, asking me questions, and next time... Sorry, I was just reading comments. Next time next time on the live, I hope to answer more questions. And yeah, I never really like announce when I'm gonna go live. I just decide, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go live. So yes, I'm going to type in the chat what the lipstick shade is. There we go. Hello, DJ. He said my favorite lipstick. Oh my gosh. But yeah, it's a really cute color. Opening up for you guys, doing a little lipstick tutorial. I have Faouzia updates. Whee! Oh wow. I guess it gets darker than what it was. Alrighty. It's kind of I never really do the shade. I always go for it's like it's like not even off of my usual shades, but yes. I love you guys so much, and I hope you guys have an amazing night. And yeah,